Hello everyone, in this video we will be creating an exercise on delegate call. I have made some notes here. You are welcome to read them because it will help you to understand them. And here we have contract A and contract B. They are both empty right now. We will try to access the functions and variables of contract A from contract B by using delegate call. Okay, so for this purpose, what is it? I have also updated actually this chart here to include delegate call. So contract A is our target contract. If I want to change the state of the target contract, which means contract A, then I should use call. If I want to change the state of the original contract, which is B, then I should use delegate call. Okay, that's the difference. And the second thing is, imagine delegate call is something like you are using the functions of contract A to make a change on contract B. And we can just now start our exercise. So as you can see, we need some functions and variables inside contract A. Here it is. And this is a string variable. It's just a city name Siverek in my hometown. And this is a function. It changes the value of this string variable. And now we can go to contract B here, and as you can see, we will need first a function that we will be using to call this function here. So here, let's first start the function structure. And as you can see, the function name is foo. The first parameter is an address. This address, once we deploy contract A and contract B, we will grab the address of contract A and pass it here as a parameter, okay? And the second parameter is a string, because the function that we want to call, it has a string parameter, okay? So we will use this string to pass a value to our target function. And now we will be creating these boolean and bytes, because delegate call is returning two datas. One of them is a boolean, the other one is a bytes data. So now we can call delegate call. We will say other contract dot delegate call, and then we will open parentheses. So it's the same logic actually. If you remember the call video, it's the same logic. We will again now say ABI encode with signature to grab the function, and let's see what's the name of the function here. It's change city, and also it has a string parameter. So I can just grab all of this, copy it, go to contract B, open some codes, paste it. We don't need memory, and also we don't need the name of the variable. And go to the end of the code, put a comma, and now pass a value, because apparently our target function, it has a parameter, as you can see here. So we will grab this and we will put it here. It will mean that this parameter, this value will be used as a parameter for our target function. And we will go one line down. Now we will say require, and that completes our function actually. But if I now deploy both contracts and if I call this target function, it will work. Like the transaction will happen, but we will not see any change, because we also need to copy the storage layout of our target contract. At the end, remember what I said at the beginning of the video. We will use the function of the target contract to change the state of the original contract. So we are using the function, but we are not changing the state. As you can see, we don't have a function here to change the state. We don't have a variable here to change the state. So we will use this variable, and we will put it on our original contract. By using this, we are like copying the storage layout of our target contract. And what this is doing at the end, as you can see, it looks a bit complicated, isn't it? You might be questioning, instead of using contract B, I can just deploy contract A and change the state of this variable. And you are right, you can be doing that, but that's the point of making this complicated turn, is to let you to use proxy contracts, okay? And as you can see, you are changing the state of your contract right now by using the target function on contract A. So now let's copy everything. It says that bytes memory data is unused. Okay, we can just ignore this, we don't need that. And let's also compile contract A, compile, let's deploy it, and also let's deploy contract B. So let's expand contract A, check what is city. You see it's Siverek. Let's go to contract B again, let's check city, it's also Siverek. So now let's grab the address of contract A and expand this function here, function foo, paste it, and then go for the word. For the word you can now type anything, let's say Taipei, and now let's transact. It worked, and now let's check my city. You see it became Taipei. Although we didn't have a function on our original contract to change the value of our variable, we still could be able to change it by using the function of another contract with the help of delegate call. I know this is a long sentence, but if you listen to it one more time, maybe you will understand what we have done here. And I also welcome you to read more about this delegate call. It helps us to use proxy contracts. And see you next time. Bye bye.